I kind of like this CG. Just because it's the last one. Time to go to business. So you better be grateful. Okay. I imagine in Gurren Lagann, if this ever happened between Kamina and Simon, I think Kamina would do all of this just to punch Simon in the face. It's a great your tooth. Okay. I don't know why they made the CG like this though. Like everything's CG-ish, and then there's Zidane in like green screen. Convenient hole placement. Sup? Nope. So close, you know? Okay, that was hilarious. I don't think I need to move, do I? Because my right hand is just like sitting on my mouse right now. Oh good, he's moving on his own. Ugh, jeez. Hey, how's it going? Oh, don't let him drop again. No. It's like, I actually would come find you, and then I would end your life myself. Mwahaha. Okay, what? How? Yeah, kind of. Blah. I think he's just sleeping. I can see him breathing, unless it's just the wind. Oh, what? Zidane dead. Dang. Couldn't keep her promise. Oh, it's gonna do it on its own. Okay. Yeah, it's confirming on its own, so it's giving you ample time to read it. I mean, I can read it like 3 times before it goes away. Sometime later. Okay. Hey, it's Vivi. Um, shouldn't you already know that? Whoa, tickets. Why are there so many? What? Oh my god, Vivi Army! We're all doomed by all the cuteness. Aw, he got his memory back. Never mind. Well, she tried to kill Garnet, technically, so. Of course he becomes the chef. Father, I feel so happy. Of course. Okay, well, the ending always makes you cry, so. Uh, oh, God, okay. Um, yeah, so I really love that game. It's my favorite Final Fantasy game in the series. It's like my favorite RPG, like, completely. Uh, Square always knows how to make a good JRPG. The other Final Fantasy game that makes me really cry is Final Fantasy VIII, really, but, oh man, okay. So of course I give this game a 10 out of 10. It's a definite must-play game for any RPG player. I really am thankful for you guys for watching my LP, for anyone that has seen it. Also, I wasn't pressing X through that whole entire sequence of theater text. That was the game doing that. I was kind of sitting there, watching silently, ready to cry as the moment came. It was kind of obvious though that Marcus was obviously Zidane when he was wearing the hood, and Marcus didn't show up at all. I love that part in the game though, when Steiner's like flying through the air. Man, this game is so well done. This is like their peak, Square's peak. They will never be able to match this. Like, they mainly focus on plot until Final Fantasy X came out, and then it just got weird. Like, Final Fantasy X was all monologuing and stuff, but that's not the point that I hate about Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X had the weirdest, like, system of playing. Like, you'd have to bring in all your people in to level them, things like that, and Final Fantasy XII was just kind of bad. It was way too easy to play. Like, once you know how to use your gambits, it was just instant win. You didn't even have to control it, which is why I fell asleep at the controls. Actually, there's even one point where you can even go on autopilot, and you can actually fight this one thing and get experience while you're literally sleeping in bed, and it's like an auto leveler. And Final Fantasy 13, they mainly focus on graphics. Like, literally, it was all graphics for Final Fantasy 13. I loved it, but it's not as good as Final Fantasy 9 will be the peak. They'll never get anything better than this. Well, maybe not never, but it'll be a long time until we'll see something like this. Maybe during Final Fantasy 19. Or maybe Final Fantasy Versus might actually show some promise here. Also, Nobuo Uematsu, dang you and your amazing music, because the music really gets to you if you get to sad points, if you notice. He's the composer, obviously. This is like the last game he composed in terms of Final Fantasy for Square Soft. Then he went independent, but music, Nobuo Uematsu. Music sound programmers, some people, random people, you know. My god. Wow, that took me an hour. The whole entire finale, the part 1 and part 2, it's 1 hour and 24 seconds right now. I like how they go through all the CGs for this. At least it's not like a black screen with a whole bunch of letters going up. That's just annoying. Whew. Next game though, Kingdom Hearts. Get ready for that. And I'll also start up another side game again, which would be Ratchet and Clank, actually. So that'll be fun. This is when they're going into Terra, I think. Yeah. This looks like a Code Geass scene, I just noticed that. Squaresoft Inc. Soon to be Square Enix, which I think was before Final Fantasy X came out, so yeah. The Invincible! Oh, this is when they're in Terra and they're like, oh hey, that's the Invincible. Oh my god, that's the thing that killed everyone. I guess they technically led up to the whole entire idea of a deity controlling the world when it was talking about like something bad happened and Terra was not, Gaia was not ready for it. It might have been that deity, but I don't know. Never was explained, so, you know. Silver dragons, like a million of them. That's... Wow, Kuja's, like, dragon must have gone busy or something. Oh, it should be almost to the end of this. I can see that the text is almost done anyway. Yep, and there's the final scene with the Dolby surround sound logo there. When she's hanging, it's like, God dang it, I thought you were dead. Where have you been? You know, trying to go out to strip clubs, you know, for my last few days. Quinna's eyes glow red also, that's kind of scary. Also, I was kind of sad that Beatrix was leaving, and it's like, no, she's still there. We're not getting rid of Beatrix, you crazy? It does make you wonder, though, with your imagination. I can't even imagine how in the world did stupid Final... Oh yeah, the crystal. For Final Fantasy IX's logo? Yeah. I didn't think about it. This is a game that actually goes back to Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. Because it uses a crystal like those games. Final Fantasy 1, you actually had to chase down crystals, I believe. Final Fantasy 5, I know you had to do that. The Guardian Crystals. I don't know why they skipped... They didn't really do that for Final Fantasy 7 and 8, really, but... Then they came back to it with Final Fantasy 9, and then they stopped doing that with Final Fantasy 10, 11, and... Well, of course 11, that's MMO. So, yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. This is the end. Squaresoft 2000. Now what? Oh, was I not clicked on? I can't do anything! Come on! Oh, oops, I clicked off that time. Do something! Okay, well, see you all next time when I start another LP! Again, you've got to play this game. Makes you cry.